Some of you were asking for it, so here I bring a C1 Advanced Part 2 speaking test. If you don't know how it goes, make sure you check out my description of this English test in my playlist for C1 Advanced. It's in my profile. Remember your candidate B. Ready? Let's start. In this part of the test, I'm going to give each of you 3 pictures. I'd like you to talk about 2 of them on your own for about a minute, and also to answer a question briefly about your partner's pictures. Pilar, it's your turn first. Here are your pictures. They show people making sure they are doing things accurately in different situations. I'd like you to compare 2 of the pictures and say why it might be important for the people to do these things accurately and how difficult being accurate might be for them. All right?
So I just start talking. Okay. So I think I'm going to talk about the picture of the hairdresser and also the restaurant with all the chefs. So how important is to people to do these things accurately? Well, the hairdresser is like, she cuts your hair, she changes things about your face and your head. And for people, it's so important to look good or to feel confident in their own skin. So I think that it's very important for them to be accurate and don't cut your hair wrongly or do something horrible that you don't want. And yeah, I admire them a lot because, well, I got my hair cut a while ago and it was very, very good. And I was really scared that it was going to look horrible, but it didn't. And then for the restaurant, it just seems so stressful. Like if I had to compare these 2 pictures, one seems more relaxed because that's just the interaction of 2 people, while the other one is like 7 or 8 people all working at the same time and probably under pressure. I think this needs to be accurate because it's food that you're going to deliver to somebody else and somebody else is going to judge what you did. They're going to say if they like it or if they did not like it.
Thank you. Candidate B, in which activity do you think being accurate might matter the least? Thank you. Now, candidate B, here are your pictures. They show people spending leisure time with water. I'd like you to compare 2 of the pictures and say how the people might have prepared for these activities and how they might be feeling. All right? Thank you. Pilar, which experience do you think will be the most memorable?
Oh, probably fishing. I have never fished before, so I think that will be fun to do it with family. And I don't know how to swim, so that one seems the safer to me.
Thank you. If you want a little feedback on how Pilar did, she did really well in the first part when she had to talk about the 2 pictures. She spoke for the full minute and she used a wide variety of resources. She did really well. But when it comes to the second part, when she had to give the reaction to the other pictures, she didn't do very well. She basically spoke about what activity she would like to do, but she didn't say which one was more memorable. That's why you have to be careful and pay attention to the question. But apart from that, she did really well. She has good pronunciation, is very clear and intelligible. She also showed a good range of expressions. For example, she used the expression of being under pressure, in their own skin, and she used very complex grammar when she said, if I had to compare these 2 pictures, which is a conditional sentence. So I hope you did well. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, and if you want more of this, let me know.